Hey guys, what is going on? The Zip of Rage Quit TV, and I'm going to be casting a replay now. I'm just waiting for BlizzCon to come back, and they got about a half hour, so I just was like, you know what? I can get my one game in for the day right now. We have Liquid Hero versus FXO.tgun, and yes, this is a replay. FXO.tgun uploaded a replay pack to Team Liquid probably like yesterday, I think it was. It was on the 20th, and today's the 22nd, so 2 days ago. He uploaded a replay pack, and I guess this game was a little bit old. T-Gun just wishing Hero good luck at MLG. T-Gun spawning as the Blue Zerg on the bottom left position of Abyssal Caverns, and Hero spawning in the just above him in the top left position. He is going to throw down a pylon up right by his natural, so it looks like he is going to be going for a forward fast expand, or maybe even a Nexus first, and we have an extractor trick right here for T-Gun to get an extra drone out. He is 11 out of 10, and that Overlord is building. I believe that was building before he even started that extractor trick. Now he's building 3 drones at once, and looks like he is going to go out and scout. His Overlord is going to come up here, is going to see Hero's Nexus, and there's going to be nothing he has to fear. So he's going to keep going in and scout. Okay, you are going for... Oh, wait, he's turning around. Did Hero see that? He is going to be going around this edge, looking at this area. And if he doesn't see anything there, well, he's going to know something is up. It's going to most likely be a Nexus first or a Forge Vazikman. As I said, the drone is coming here. He will scout this pylon, and I think that Overlord never got spotted, so... Oh, wait, it gets spotted now by that one probe for Hero. And what is he going to do? It looks like he is going to be going for a Nexus first. Looks like we had a gas, then a pull for T-Gun. And I'm assuming T-Gun wants to expand probably around 18 or maybe 21. We'll see exactly when he goes for that expansion. He did go for this early gas, so he may always just go for a later expand. If you don't see this gas, I think it's around 18 they normally take that. And we had a Nexus first come out of Hero and then a Forge. So we'll see what T-Gun does to react to this. Of course, Hero still has his probe, so T-Gun can't really go in for any all-ins. He is going to sit right here just so he can block the hatch for a little bit, as T-Gun is, he was at 300 mils and spawning pool finish. He starts 6 lings. Doesn't have a queen coming out yet. This could be like one of Katz's all-ins when he goes for a ling roach, but T-Gun, not a cheesy player at all, so I am assuming he won't be doing that, especially because T-Gun is the one that uploaded this replay pack. It would be kind of funny of just getting games of him cheesing, but he is going for this lair. We could see Overlord drops with Hydras. That does counter the fast expand pretty hard. And this one probe wants to come up, and it does do a mineral walk. And is it going to get to scout this lair? And it's not going to go up. He canceled this one pylon. T-Gun is going to be taking this. And again, the probe isn't going to know exactly what is going on. And T-Gun going for this super fast lair. And I'm kind of curious what he's going to do soon as he gets that up. And over in Hero's side, he is completing his wall right up here, so he's going to go for the 7x score, of course, because you have to do that. He's got the Forge, not getting any upgrades just yet. He is mining gas out of this one, has mined about 50 gas, so he will have warp gates started soon as this finishes. And that second gas is coming. It's kind of surprising Hero has done it this way. Normally, you see the Pro player just take both these gases at the same time when they go for this Nexus first, but Hero has something in store for us. And oh, Nidus Network. T-Gun is not going to be going for any type of Overlord drop. He's going to go a little bit quicker and go in for that Nidus Network. And I'm curious if he's going to throw down... Oh, wait, hold on. A probe is coming here. We have T-Gun with patrol up there just to prevent that probe from coming in. But I'm curious if he's going to throw down a Hydra Den as well. If you just do a Nidus Network with pure lings, you won't be... Well, you could end the game if you're playing against someone like Idra, but Idra doesn't play Protoss. But this base, this main, will be going down. However, Hero can still defend down here. You can look. It looks like he may just be able to wall that off pretty quickly. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do after these probes evacuate. He's also got this one cannon here, so the lings can't really do too much. Cannon is going to be built, and Hero is going to go and evacuate. The Stargate does not get canceled. Those lings don't even have speed. I didn't mention that because, well, I just did not notice. He went for this Nidus Network so quickly. And now this Ling is going to come running down here. And, oh, wait, is he going to? Yes, he is going to get the wall. And those Lings have to come back up. The Queen does come so she can do a creep tumor. And then he can put a creep right here when Hero would want to build that Nexus after this goes down. And just stop him for a long, long time. That Overlord is going down. Hero is in defensive posture at this natural. He is losing that main. There's nothing he can do about that. And as I was saying before, that sentry was just making sure, yes, that is a complete wall. But as I was saying before, if he got the Hydra Den as well, then he'd be able to take out this gateway and possibly gas and stuff from the high ground, this pylon from the high ground. He'd be able to do a lot more damage from that high ground. He could bring Queens and use the Queens as a substitute for the Hydras, but it doesn't look like he's going to be doing that. He's going to be feeling very confident. Oh, does he cancel that? No, he doesn't. The gateway did get canceled, so the Lings are coming in. Force field comes down, and it looks like T-Gun is going to be stopped here. He can put more units in through this Nidus Worm, but it looks like behind this he was droning up. And hold on, I just noticed my mouse is not being shown. There we go. That just fixes it a little bit. And a probe coming up saying, you still up here? Yes, you are. And T-Gun probably should be giving up. Hero has a pretty good defensive posture right down here. Has a Queen, and is T-Gun gonna? Yes, he is. He is gonna put a creep tumor. And, is that gonna finish before the Void Ray can pick it off? Oh, this is gonna be huge if this does get... Yeah, it does. And Hero is gonna build a cannon, which will spot that. I guess it wasn't as big as I made it out to be. He'll have detection that Nidus Worm does go down. And, he'll have detection to kill this tumor momentarily. Void Ray going in to do damage. I'm curious if it's going to place like another one down here. Maybe he can get out of the range of this cannon. And the Void Ray is coming in now to do damage to T-Gun. But he has the Hydra Den up now with Queens. His Void Ray is not going to do too much. Going to try to pick off this Nidus network, but two Queens here saying, no, no, no. Go back home, Void Ray. Looks like that creep tumor didn't get to expand. And Hero just has to wait for this creep to resend, and then he can take his main again. Hero taking out the Forge, and it's looking like he is pretty far behind in this game, but you know what? It's Liquid Hero. He's ahead in food, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. He is ahead in food right now. Let's go to this lost. Hero has lost more. The Worker tab, 36 probes, 230 drones. So, I actually want to say Hero is still in this. If it was any other Protoss, I would be saying, oh, this game is over. What is he doing staying in this? But it is Hero. He has such good APM, and doesn't have it yet. I'm assuming he's going to get a Robo facility very shortly and get Warp Prisms, because Warp Prisms is who Hero is. And of course, he may want to take out this tumor eventually. Looks like he's moving in with a lot of Zealots, a few Sentries, Phoenix, and a Void Ray. And what do we have from T-Gun? Lings without speed, a few Hydras, but a buttload of Queens. And they're transfusing those Hydras, keeping them alive as long as possible, because that is a lot of his anti-air. More Hydras coming in, those Zealots getting hit by those Banelings, taking a lot of damage, and those Zealots not being able to do that much. Those Banelings for T-Gun may have just saved him here. Those did so much damage. And this one sentry looks like it will be going down, but then the Phoenix pick up that Hydra, and no, it doesn't. That main Nexus is about halfway. 36 probes to 29 drones, so this is a fairly low econ game. And Phoenix just doing what they can, being annoying as hell. And how many Queens does T-Gun actually have? He has 9 Queens out right now. I knew it looked like he had a lot, and yeah, he does. 9 friggin' Queens. Those Phoenix won't be able to even kill anything just because, well, Transfuse is pretty good. And he could quickly expand tumors all over this map. He has so many extra Queens. 9 Queens for his 2 hatches. And T-Gun took out one of those Phoenix. Still has this one tumor. And Hero trying to think, okay, how can I kill this? I mean, I don't have any splashing units. If this was Terran, he could put like a Marauder right here and then attack the Marauder with his Hellions and the splash would take out the tumor. But no, he doesn't have that. I've always wondered if you have like this assimilator where the probes have a kind of awkward path, can you put 4 probes on that and gain gas? Like, it'll still be the same as a gas with 3. But will this one mine anymore if you have 4 on it because this one cannon? I don't know. This Robo facility is up. He is getting a Robo Bay as well for Colossus. And those Colossus will do a lot of damage versus both Queens and Hydras. T-Gun does have to be careful. And let's go in this production tab. What is he getting? A Warp Prism is on the way. 30 Lings. Ling speed now just about halfway. That is the latest Ling speed I have ever seen for someone who's built a lot of Lings. And it looks like Hero is going to do another attack. I don't know how successful this attack will be. It is still tied in the food, so Hero has dealt with that opening Nidus cheese marvelously. Never was extremely too far behind in this game, regardless of what I say, because I'm a bad caster and Hero is such a good player. 2 Phoenix going to be coming in here, gonna try to do what they can, but again, T-Gun has so many Queens, it really shuts down those Phoenix. And that is a Ling going just to scout all around. The 3rd base now up for Hero. And that's a lot of Zealots. I mean, the 3rd base is now up for T-Gun. And that's a lot of Zealots from Hero going in to harass this newly made 3rd base. At the same time, a Warp Prism is coming in here with a lot of Zealots. And the worker kill count 1. So the Zealots did just get in here. But while this is going on, the Zealots are down here, and this was meaning about his multitasking. So many Queens here. Look at that transfuse on that hatch. It goes for no health all the way up to max. Oh my god. That is why you have 9 Queens, guys. That was definitely a tease to Hero. He's like, I'm going to sacrifice these Zealots to take out this hatch. It is in the red. It's about to... It's healing. What? That sucks. So nice on the ball thinking for T-Gun, using all of those transfuses on that hatch. Hero going up for his 3rd base and building 2 cannons and a few pylons. Let's go look at these upgrades. 1-0, he's going for 1-1. That will be finished before the next engagement. Hero doesn't have any upgrades. Of course, he did kill off his Forge already. I don't believe he has one. He has to have one, actually. He has one up here because he's building cannons at his 3rd base. 1 Phoenix remains for Hero, or maybe more. This Warp Prism trying to do stuff, but no, it just can't. The Phoenix coming in, just looking over there. And let's go back to the Wookiee kill count. 2 workers killed, so I haven't missed any Warp Prism action just yet. And oh my god, all these Hydras are coming! But the Warp Prism is just... Wait, does he have speed? No, he's getting speed now. Okay. Maybe that just looked fast. Can't wait to see that Warp Prism actually get the speed upgrade, and then it will be moving so quickly. It looks like it's just pretty fast right now, but it will be much faster. And it looks like T-Gun is gonna be double expanding right now. He's got a lot of gas saved up. I'm curious what he's gonna be using that gas for. Over 1k gas saved up, and his Queens have a lot of transfuse yet again, and we have a counterattack from T-Gun going in to take out this 3rd base. Lots of Zealots whooping in. Those Lings just going to go for the probes right now. And then may take out the Nexus. Hero is pulling back. Those Colossus will be... Looks like they will be saving. That Nexus is getting pretty low on HP. Oh my god. And the Force Fields look like they will be saving it. So, Hero... pulling a T-Gun right here. Both these players have saved their bases from getting sniped with spells. Hero with the Force Fields, and of course T-Gun with the Transfuse. And 1 Ling just going, looks like he's on patrol between 2 bases, just kind of checking out what's going on, making sure he's not missing anything, and Zealots come down here to do a little bit of harassment, and this hatch may fall, but you know what, there's another one up here. And is getting low on life. Where are those Queens? It doesn't look like they are coming. And will the Lings be able to take out the Zealots before the hatch goes down? It's at 106 life. More Zealots woofing in. Hero really wants this hatch dead. And 22 HP. And those Lings are waiting because this Warp Prism just has to whoop one Zealot. And like 2 hits will take that hatch out. It looks like Hero may be moving some units. And there we go. Whooping in Zealots at 2 sides of the hatch. Trying to get this. Hydras are coming. The Warp Prism picks up. And now it does have that speed. It can get away. Both the Phoenix and Warp Prism do make it out. And now he sees this other base. And going to put it in phase mode while he is moving out with a bunch of Stalkers, Sentries, and Colossus. And again, he just needs a few hits on this hatch to take it out. You can see Hero trying to pull T-Gun back just so he can get 1 or 2 Zealots in to take out the hatch, but it doesn't look like he will be able to. And that is a lot of how many Lings is this? 152. And this is, guys, is why I don't leave HP bars on, because they're all that green. Just look at it. I mean, that is so ugly. Warp Prism coming in here, gonna try to do what it can, whooping in some more Zealots, and this is just constant harassment from Hero. And it looks like T-Gun will easily be able to fend this off, this one hatch, gaining HP slowly, and uh-oh, big engagement going on right here. Lings coming in and getting a surround on most of those Stalkers. Now the Force Fields come down, a little bit late reaction from Hero. And it looks like Hero may be falling here, losing a lot of units. Those Colossus are going to go down, and they get reproduced very slowly. But he is going into Templar Tech. You can see +3 melee on the way for T-Gun with that Adrenal Glands upgrade. That'll make those Lings so scary. Hero is forced to cancel his 4th base. And this Warp Prism coming in here sees all of those Queens and goes down. He was hoping to snipe that one hatch, but no, he just could not. And Hero wants to take this 4th base, not knowing the units are right here. Those Lings do so much damage. Force Fields go down, and the Stalkers blink backwards. There's an Observer, so Hero now knows T-Gun is leaving him alone for now. Some Templars have been morphed in. They will have Storm, and Storm just deals with Lings so well. Abyssal Cavern, though, is just about complete, and he's going to be at 3-2. Oh, no, he's going to be at 3-3 upgrades. So those Ultras are going to be a force to be reckoned with. T-Gun was taking out those rocks, trying to take his gold base, but Liquid Hero goes, nuh-uh, man. No. Ultras are on the way, and Hero doesn't look like he has that big of an army anymore. T-Gun, how many Lings do you have? 129 Lings. But like 2 Storms will ruin all of those Lings' day. You can see one Templar is just sitting in the back in case anything comes for this 3rd base. It can throw down a Storm and scare T-Gun away. And looks like Lings getting a surround on some of the Stalkers. Force Fields go down. Will Storms be placed? Yes, they will. And you can see how many Lings just died there instantly from those Storms. 14 kills on that Templar. 15 on this, so it looks like about 30 Lings died almost instantly, even more Lings falling, and these Hydras are going to be picked off for almost nothing. Hydras only at +2 armor, don't have any ground weapon upgrades, and T-Gun's Templars are very suicidal, walking in front of those Hydras. They force-targeted, those Templars would have went down. But 9 Ultralisks on the way, and does Hero have the forces to deal with 9 Ultras? I have no idea. He's at only +2 weapons. Those Ultras will be at 3-3 with Chitness plating. And that is a lot of armor, but we do have some Immortals being built. So he may be able to deal with those Ultralisks. We will have to see. A few Hydras right here. Some Templars whooping in. And it looks like he's going to do kind of like Urkon play with this Warp Prism now. Yeah, there he goes. Mating those High Templars, making those Urkons. He is going to be attacking this 3rd base now. There's Sentries and a few Templars on the logo. Like, oh, we're so naked down here. Lings coming in, and Storm goes down. I don't think that Storm was really needed with the Urkons from Hero. And here we go. The Ultralisks coming out, and from all sides, and even transfusing these Ultras so they do not go down. Such a good job for T-Gun, and when you have this many queens, ultras are definitely extremely scary because you can just look at the transfuse. There's ultras just going back up in health. And how much armor do they have? 6 armor when they are fully upgraded. That is a lot. Hero in a lot of trouble. 193 supply to 116. So I think T-Gun will be taking this game. There's ultras just running a stampede in Hero's base. And there's really not too much more he can do about this. All those probes are in the red. It won't take too much more for those to die. Urkon's morphed in and gonna try to deal with these ultras, but again, there's just way too much. When you almost double the opponent's supply, even Link's now taking out those Urkons. This Nexus is gonna be falling. And I have to give it up for Hero. He did a great job of covering after that Nidus play, but T-Gun played marvelously. And now, just winning the game. There goes the GG. And that was definitely a good game. So take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed the cast. And no, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/ipsc.